Hello everyone, Nikki Batgirl D'Angelo here for another episode of The Addicted Gamer. Let's play Planetbase. Getting a couple of new workers coming in, which is pretty awesome. But right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start deleting some things in this area and building them out little by little. I want to come off of this, I believe. I'm going to build a big O2 and connect it to whatever we'll connect it to. I want it to get up in this direction. Good. And we'll get that built as soon as possible. Alright, so that's going to start eating away at our water. Let's see what our water production is. 19 and 27. I'm not happy with that. I said I was going to fix that the last time that we were on, and I did not. And we're going to fix that right this very second with another big water over here. Alright. There we go. And let's let these two things get built. And let's start talking about where we're at. Okay, so this is a dormitory that I built. I just don't have any bioplastic right now, I don't think. Yeah. We really need that bioplastic to start turning into... Well, we really need the starch to start turning into bioplastic. And I think that's our workers that are slacking behind. You know, they're slacking on that. I don't even know where most of our starch is. We have some here. We've got none there. Why would we have starch up here? This is mainly going to be food and medical plants. Alright, what do you have for us? Obviously, you got something. Nothing of consequence. Alright, we are waiting on DrillerBot and ConstructionBot patterns. For now, I'm going to turn off the colonist. And, you know what? I think it might be time to start thinking about how to start diminishing our need on these down here. Did you build out that yet? Nope, you're bringing things out. Okay. And I need a control room now. So, we've got metal being built. You're walking a really long way. Where are you going? I don't even know what you're doing. Where are you going to? Is that the only way to get to here? Oh, that's just unacceptable. Why didn't you come out over here? Oh, that's bad. We might want to relocate this cabin so we can... Where did he go? Oh, this tiny one. Maybe this is a tiny one I gotta get rid of now. What's our production? 34 and 20. Yeah. Let's bring that to here. Let's bring that to there. Well, let's bring that to there. And then we can get rid of this when it's time. Okay. Alright, that worked out. Alright, who just died and why? Asphyxiation. Again. Where are you being asphyxiated in? You've got 22% oxygen. There's no reason for you to asphyxiate. Oh my god. Oh, stupidity on the parts of my people. Ugh. I want to build another multi-dome up here, and I need to get rid of this shit in this area. So, first things first. Why are you not draining? Alright. Let's build a couple more in this area over here. And there's just nobody out here. Ugh. Yeah, we need to build that control room. And control room. Good job. And off that control room, I will build an airlock. Going that way. That fixes that area in there, and then I could start building that up. Alright. We need a lot more biologists. Alright. we might need a lot more biologists. If someone just died of asphyxiation, I need to know what's going on. Asphyxiation. Where did you die of asphyxiation? Outside, because you're walking too long. Because there's no easy way in and out of this place. That's why. So you guys are running out of oxygen, running around outside trying to build this place because I built it too wide without any place to get in or out of. And this is full. Oh my god. Alright. Another rice pad right there. Alright. So we've got everything coming good over here. We need bots. We need lots and lots of bots. Somebody better land with a new bot. Alright, that's there. I think what I want in this area is going to be our starport. I think that's what we're going to do here. We're going to put our starport out here. And, ooh, I didn't want to do that. I'm going to put our starport out here. Alright, and we need that big sign that they put for the starport, which we can put. Okay, so that's 10 metal. Okay. So the control room over here is important. All this is important. This is a dorm room, right? Let's build it out. Do we have... We're down to 20. Okay. So, that's good to know. We're down to 20. First things first, we need a security console over here. We need an armory over here because it's another entrance and we've been getting attacked. Alright, we need... Alright, you are making a semiconductor. Then you need to make weapons. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Oh, God. We need places to sleep. I need to sleep. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Just want to make sure there's a place for everybody. Alrighty. We need bots. We need more bots. Lots of bots. Lots of bots. I think we have a ton of bots. No, we have 4. 4 is not a ton. 4 is not even a... Alright. Who just died of asphyxiation? Somebody probably got stuck in here. It's 22%. How do you die of asphyxiation in 22%? Oh my goodness. This is not making sense.
So this is where I started to think that things were going to go seriously wrong. Well, they kind of did. My roommate walked in the room, my best friend who I live with. And, well... I muted the microphone and never unmuted it, so I had all this commentary I didn't get into.
1, 2, 3, 4,
anyway,
5,
what
6,
I'm trying
7,
to do
8, 9,
here
10,
is I'm trying to find like as many of these spare parts as I can get. Every time something with spare parts comes in, I'm going to buy it.
There's a trade.
That's to stave off any kind of an issue that could happen from my power grid going down, and that is going to happen in subsequent episodes. So I've got a nice base going, a nice colony going, but it's just not capable of supporting itself yet because there's so much that's not coalesced in one area. I have people running from one end of it to the other. There's a lot of wasted time. Think about a kitchen. I remember working in a restaurant for a while, and they used to talk about reducing the number of steps to get between your refrigerator, the storage of the food and the cooking of the food. And that way, if you had a really busy night on a weekend, you can actually handle it. In this situation, this is a very inefficient setup, and that's what I'm going through. So we have this sandstorm going on at this point. Now I'm not going to have any kind of a problem with trying to give post commentary here. I built this out a little bit over here. I built it like a grid. I have a starport going up, and I have another airlock going up down there. That was all because I was going to start taking things out down up here. And you're going to find out very shortly in the next episode that just doesn't happen. We have to go into a mode that's more or less survival mode. We have to keep ourselves from dying. Now, throughout this particular play, I've been hit by meteors, and you missed off camera one day as I was shutting down. A meteor hit one of my engineers walking out to fix something. It scared the freaking hell out of me and pissed me off. I'm talking about here how I want to move things in that direction. I've got a lot going on over here. I'm going to have to start playing with power at some point. I am making enough, but I'm not keeping my power grid working. So if you look at the two arrows at the top of the right-hand side of the screen, just to the top right of that UI piece for seeing your wind and your solar and all that stuff that's going on, I should be moving back and forth between this view and the view of all the resources I have. This really pisses me off when they come out and they do one piece and they don't do the other piece. It's like, yeah, I could only come out here and do this one piece. And all right, there's an engineer that just filled that one out. So now we have this over here, and all the people that are going to be coming over to fix or build the starport over there are going to be helpful. Now, we have to get to a point where we start closing off. Yeah, see that? An armed intruder came in right there. And that was not good. So we got two intruders, and here come our guards. We have a condition red going on. And let's see if we can get them taken care of. Our guard just got killed. Oh, God. And there goes another one. And when you have condition red, people actually go up to him and beat him up. So we lost a guard, and we lost another colonist. I hate this because this is what keeps on bringing us up to that 79 mark and then back down to 72. It happens often. Alright, where are we? Yeah, we probably want to put an airlock over there, but I think I do it in a later episode. It would have made sense to do it now, but I didn't. I did not do it at this particular point. Alright, let's see if we can put this over there. I don't think that's what's going to stay there. Is that the storage area? No. It's not. Anyhow, that's eventually where I put a storage area, and that's going to become very important. If you look, I have so much storage in my storage areas that I can't get things out of a processor to move them over to another item. And that's going to become a major problem. And the problem is, if you look at that storage area, it's a small one. I should have been building bigger ones very quickly, and I didn't. So we have all those spare parts out there, but they can't move them anywhere because there's no room anywhere. I think I'm looking around and seeing what's going on little by little. Finally, I have that view up. I probably had it up for the last few minutes, and that view is going to be very important because it's going to keep me knowing what exactly is happening with my spare parts. Got to keep that power grid going, and I need to start working on it so it could work both in a high wind situation and in a no wind situation, which means that we have to have a lot of batteries, a lot of power collectors. All right. Still trying to figure out if I have the right loadout here. I'm thinking that maybe smaller factories that are totally dedicated to semiconductors or to weapons or to spare parts are the way to go. That way you could prioritize one over the other every now and then. Alright, starting to build this out over here. Still wondering what's going on over here. Like, do I really need this many guns? Yeah, probably, so I gotta keep making the semiconductors. I can't believe how often we get attacked. It's just out of this world obnoxious at times. Alright, let's see. It's a lot of waiting around in this game, and I keep moving around. Oh, that's nothing. We have a lot of ore. Maybe we should take it. Yeah. I think that's what we did. We took the ore. Because it's going to make us metal, and we really don't have any metal right now. And we only have one bioplastic. And that's because we've been building up a little bit. And we're going to have to correct that in just a few minutes. Alright, so we have this guy, this dude, walking around back there. Still have to take down some of these things that are off to the sides that take forever to get to. This area is not so bad. Our water, oh, we've got more than enough water building over there. And we're full, so we're fine. Not worried yet. Pending resources, 5. Okay. 5 more for the starport. Come on, let's get going. 41. 41% to mine. Got 2 people in it. Alright. Oh, what was that? What was that? Alright, never mind. It was nothing. 4 more resources. Yeah, we've got to get this thing going. Alright, let's see. 3 more resources. And do we have you? Okay, there's another metal right there. We do not have the metal production. I think I realized that in a pending episode after this, and I have to start hiring more workers or letting more workers come in. Never go with the defaults on letting people come in. Always play with it and ask for what you need at that point. Always having a lot of biologists is not a bad thing, as long as you have things like engineers. Alright, this guy's going over here. This is that extra large storage bin. So we got this over here. And no, we're not going to be able to get it over here. Okay, we're going to have to build something in that general direction. That's probably where we're going to put the robotics facility. Alright. That's our sign. Which I'm probably going to take that signpost down in my next episode. Not the one after this, but the next one I record. That's going to be probably about 3 or 4 after this one. Yeah, I know what's going on and you don't. Ha ha ha. Let's just say it's been a trying time. A lot of graphic card error messages. My graphics driver has locked up 3 times when trying to play subsequent episodes, and I really had to figure out what was going on, so I had to uninstall and reinstall the graphics software, and it seems to have fixed it. But it cost me a couple of games, couple of episodes, and I had to go back to the start just after this. I'd get 5 minutes into it and it would just crash right in the middle of playing and recording. It was not good. 50% commission, we got the spares. And what I said, every time a ship lands, we're going to get spares. Now this is a very inefficient use of space over here. We want to get a lot more biologists here to work these two extra large biodomes, but we really need more places to put things, and that's going to take us some time. Okay. I haven't showed you what the power grid's doing in a while. Maybe that's something we could do in a little bit. Yeah, those two turbines, that are wind turbines, they're just sitting over there. I don't like them. Don't like them at all. Alright, well, there goes our trainee ship. Oh god, I just keep on building things. I should, you know, it's like, as I'm looking at this now, it's like playing the Monday morning quarterback. I see how I'm building out things, and I see where I'm going with everything, but holy cow, was I wrong. Very wrong. I should have let the spare parts come back up again, because you can get into a death spiral so quickly in this game. And look at that, I don't have any more power up there. I should have been building power before I built out all these. Because now I'm gonna be scrambling to fix power for the next God knows how long, just because I had to build this robotics facility that I really don't need. I'm not even using the one up top right now. And then finally here's that extra large dome that we're gonna try to build, because I accidentally took it away like an idiot. I was getting really tired. This is last night around 2 a.m. If you want to know why I'm doing so many videos, it's very simple. I am trying to be more committed to it, but it also has something to do with YouTube Red. YouTube Red is starting to eat into a lot of the YouTube, I could say the YouTube contributors, producers, content providers, revenue. But I don't know if that's true or not. I'm reading things online and I'm getting scared. So I was told by somebody that is in my group that I should just be doing a video every day. And I said, well, that's not unlike something I wanted to do. It's just that with school, I find it tough to get involved with a game like Star Citizen, because every one of the matches is action-paced and it takes like 45 minutes to 2 hours to complete. And he said, well, what other games do you like playing? I said, well, there's a ton of games. I have like over 90 games on Steam. And he was like, just start playing one and throw up some videos. Maybe people will like what you're doing. And that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that you all like what I'm doing. I'm trying my best. That much I could tell you. Okay, we have bioplastic building up. I should have deleted those 2 pieces of bioplastic out there. It's kind of stupid to leave them just sitting there. I didn't know about the using the delete key on your keyboard. So I just wanted to come clean with why I'm doing so many videos, and you're going to see a lot, but you're not going to see any reduction in the quality or time that I spend on Star Citizen. That's still going to be there. Still doing Wednesday, and now that midterms are over as of Monday is my second test in one class, which is our midterm. So now that midterms are over, I am up. There's 2 intruders. Did I see that? I don't know if I saw that. And I'm sitting here saying, alright, let's get these guys. Alright. Am I going to lose one of y'all? Yeah, I lost somebody. Alright, you better get into the infirmary. That's all I know. But I'm still going to spend all the time on those Star Citizen videos. I just don't know what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of weeks. So being able to do videos like this was good. And in hindsight, I was able to do 1 Star Citizen AA, 1 Wednesday, and 2 State of the Games in the last 10 days. So you can tell that I'm committed. And now that there's a little bit more information coming out of CIG, Cloud Imperium Games, I'm starting to do a lot of videos there. But I'm really enjoying Planetbase. This is a great type of game. It kind of reminds me of SimCity, but more like Theme Hospital or Theme Park or not Railroad Tycoon. What's the one? I was playing City Skylines recently, and it's kind of like that, but you don't have to worry about the different types of people you have. But there is kind of that strategy element in it. This being a real-time strategy game, it means that you have to pay attention. And really, there's a lot of puzzles in this game. A lot of puzzles. Alright, we're coming down to an end here. We've got to get that big storage area in there. And I don't think I know that yet. I don't think I figure it out until the next episode. I'm probably figuring it out right now, actually. I think I started to. Small ones. They're all filled. Look at it. They're all 95, 97%. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we're going to put down that large storage. So let's save it until the next episode. We're coming up to the end. Thanks, guys. And with that said, You all be safe out there, and I'll talk to you soon.